So before using the massage gun on an area, I want to palpate for the muscle tissue so I know which way that it's running. The muscle fibers are going to run in one direction, and that way I know kind of where they connect to the bones. So I know which way to run the gun. I'm going to go ahead and turn the gun on. I'm just going to start by running with fibers of the muscle length. Moving slowly back and forth. And then we are going to cross over the fibers of the same muscle. Again, moving slowly back and forth. So now that we've got that muscle relaxed, I'm going to have her activate, meaning that we're going to have her bring her shoulder blade back towards her spine in a nice slow and continuous movement, going back and forth. Go ahead and bring your shoulder back and down. And then I'm going to place the gun right in the middle of the belly and have her continue that movement. I'm going to hold the gun there for about 3 movements, and then move to a different area and have her activate again. Depending on the size of the muscle, will depend on how many times we're going to want to do this. Anywhere from 2 to 5 is usually average. All right. And now we're moving on to the next area, and it's going to be her hamstrings. We're going to palpate the area so we once again know which way the muscle tissue is running, where it connects. And we're going to start, we're also using a different attachment because frequently there are trigger points that are much deeper in the hamstrings. So we're using the bullet for this. Move slowly through the muscle length. And sometimes these muscles can be tender. And one way to alleviate some of that extra tension is to actually lift the ankle and then come back through. Now after running the length of the muscle, we're going to do some cross fiber work. Working with the hamstrings, we also want to make sure that we don't get too close to the back of the knee. So just kind of keep that in mind. So just like we did for the shoulder, we're going to activate these muscles down here. We're actually going to have her move her ankle side to side. And I'm just going to kind of keep my hand here so she doesn't go too far. And while that's happening, I'm just going to allow the gun to sink into an area that had a tighter point or a trigger point. Move. lastly, we're going to work on the feet. And the feet have a tendency to be more sensitive areas, so we're going to use the ball attachment. It is a little bit softer and allows for sensitive areas to get that same relaxation feeling the rest of the body gets. The fibers in the foot do run in multiple directions, but mainly we're going to run the length of the foot. We want to leave our pressure low because people are very sensitive, and if you tickle, they will kick. Now let's try this out. Let me know about pressure. Sometimes it can be too much, sometimes it can be too little. And go right across. Alright, now I'm going to hold the gun in a foot placement, and I'm going to have her flex and stretch her foot. Just going back and forth. I'm just going to start it right here. Just move down a little. And that's the foot.